Mailscale email marketing tutorial. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can get started with Mailscale. So what exactly is Mailscale and how can it help you with email marketing? Well, if you're looking for a unfair advantage which can help you in guaranteeing that your emails get opened, then Mailscale is the tool for you. This can be used by agencies and business-to-business firms that succeed with cold outreach. Whether you're an entrepreneur that is just looking to start their business and scale it, or if you are a established business, you can automatically create email inboxes that get more replies while saving up 80% on your costs. So you get more replies and you don't pay more. To get started with Mailscale AI, simply head on over to mailscale.ai and start for free. You can get a free trial and a free domain is included within your trial. So click on start for free to get started. From here, you're going to choose your plan. So depending on the amount of meetings you want to book per month, you're going to be scaling up like this and your pricing is going to vary. Now, what I'm going to be using is their 7-day free trial, and we're going to go with the most lower tier plan, which is their solopreneur. After that, they have their business, they have their enterprise versions. We're going to click on start 7-day free trial. And once we do that, we can sign up with Google or our email address. We're just going to be signing up with Google for a quick and easy sign up. And from here, I'm just going to be proceeding onto my email like so. Once I do that, we're just going to be logging on and we have our plan, and you will have to fill in some basic card information and you can cancel this at any time. So I'm just going to do that and I'll get back to you guys in 1 second. Now, once we have opted in with our free trial, we can proceed. So where did we first discover Mailscale? What company do we work for? What is our job level? The size of our company? And how many cold emails are you sending per month? And once we've done that, let's move on towards our next step. So right now we have to enter our business name. And this is going to be Spencer. And let's say we have domain forwarding. This is optional, but we're just going to close up this and we're going to preview our new domain and we can claim our free domain. We will also create some email accounts that are going to be associated with our new domain. So I'm just going to wait for this to be completed and let's move forward. Now, this is our domain preview. I'm just going to proceed with it. Open spencerhq.info. Once we do that, we are going to choose our sender information. It's going to be Lily Davis. And then we have our selected domain, how many mailboxes, preview our mailboxes. And this is going to be Jane Doe, like so. And we have our registration for our domain that is currently being completed. I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds for this to be completed. And once done, we can move forward. So I'm just going to be waiting for our registration because registration of your domain can take quite a bit of time. So you are going to have to wait until the registration is complete. And once it has been completed, we can move forward. So right now, our registration is now active. We have our domain. We can preview our mailboxes. So we are going to have these 5 mailboxes. And after that, I'm going to click on create 5 mailboxes to proceed. Then we can export these as well, but I'm just going to be using, let's say, instantly, and we're going to export to instantly. And then we're just going to click on complete onboarding. And once we do that, this is what our basic domain and our Mailscale dashboard is going to look like. So starting off, we have our first domain that we have created, and we can click on bring your domains to add upwards of 15 domains that we own by ourselves. Now it can take 24 to 75 hours to process your domain. Below that, you're going to have your mailboxes. So within this, you can see all of our mailboxes, and then you have your deliverabilities. So you guys can see we have 97% domain health, 100% Google scores, and more. Now going back into our domain, you guys can see we can proceed with instantly or whatever tools you might be using, and you can manage your domain. Now on the left, you will also see your domain settings, your general information, and then after that, we are going to go back into our dashboard. We can also increase our mailbox limit as well. So if you want, you can upgrade to a business plan and you can increase the mailboxes that you have. You can click on manage one domain and you can set up domain forwarding within Mailscale as well. Another really important thing to note is that your basic email marketing tool, whatever you're using, you can easily integrate that. They have most to all email marketing tool. You can generate upwards of 50 email inboxes, get domains easily, as well as have a 5-minute setup and plug them into any email sending tool. However, if you do not have an email sending tool, for example, you're not using Instantly, you're not using any other tool, that is going to make it really difficult for you to be able to navigate your domains. So whenever you're purchasing a domain, it's always going to lead you to adding domains or adding them or using a domain sender. You cannot necessarily just send out emails using the domain you've purchased here or you've received for free. The 5 inboxes, the 5 basic aliases you get and the 50 inboxes are going to be forwarded to that particular email address that you have used in Instantly or any email marketing tool. And if you're on the solopreneur plan, you have 15 inboxes. On the business, you have 50, and on the enterprise, you have 200 email inboxes, which you can plug in into any tool. So this is how you can get started with Mailscale email marketing. Now, whenever you're using Mailscale email marketing, you need to make sure that you're using your email tool. So we're going to go into Instantly, and Instantly again is going to actually be our email marketing tool. And then you can log on to Instantly and log on to the same email or to your account, and then you can proceed. And you can even manage your email. So you can start forwarding your domain, but we're just going to go into Instantly AI and you can log on to Instantly AI or whatever email tool you have selected. And once you select that tool, you can proceed with sending out the mail. Now within Mailscale, you also have an affiliate marketing section. So if you want to make some money on the side, you can passively earn income with a 20% lifetime commission with one of the strongest affiliate programs available. So if you are looking for an affiliate program, they also do have that with their amazing mailing tool. If you enjoyed this video, I would recommend that you please leave a like. And if you have any questions regarding this video, regarding any other video, or regarding any social platform, then you can definitely ask me in the comments down below, and I will try to answer as soon as possible, because that is the point of our YouTube channel. I want to show you guys on how to glide through these platforms and how to easily navigate and fulfill the purposes that you want to do with these social platforms. And if you have any details that you might want to know, any suggestions, any improvements that you think that I could add on to these videos, then please do leave them in the comment box down below and I will make future videos according to those. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.